It is another beautiful Saturday in Florida, and we are headed to take Cypress over to the beach. We're parked up by this little shore area where it is very shallow, so he can walk around far out into the water without having to swim much. Are you gonna say anything? Jalen's having brain freeze, so I guess you'll be hearing from me a lot today. And it's super hot here, so we try to get him in a body of water because he is fluffy and he is black and the sun is strong as much as possible. Let's go find out if it's high or low tide, if we'll have a shore area, or if it's just all gonna be water. Before heading out, we cut up a pineapple to bring with us, and we brought some water for Cypress. He just carries his poop bags.
Strap it on.
Oh my goodness. Do we want to bring him treats or anything? Okay, I think we're good. This is our lovely camping spot. It's been treating us so well. And if you're new here, we are Daniella, Jalen, puppy's name is Cypress. We live in this 36-foot self-converted school bus, and we've been traveling the US for the past 2.5 years almost. Oh, I'm getting strapped. You're missing the buckle completely. Okay, good job. I have a dog now. Okay. Did you grab his frisbee? Okay. Did you grab my shoes or your shoes? Okay, let me go get my shoes. Wait, I can't. Can you get my shoes? I'm strapped. And can you get keys so we can lock the door? It's windy. It is only April, but it is already super toasty down in here in Florida. Yeah, the sun is so strong, so we've got to get this boy in some water or in the air conditioning, but he loves to be outside. It is super windy. I do have the windscreen on, the mic right here, but if you hear noise, I'm very sorry in advance. Oh, he's pooping.
Good thing he carries his own poop bags.
One sec. Okay. As I was saying, I actually don't remember what I was saying. I think I was talking about it's windy here, but I'll just tell you a little bit about our spot that we've got going on. This spot has been so good to us. It's been really hard to boondock in Florida, and so we're super grateful to have found this spot in the Tampa Bay area where it's kind of unrestricted right now and you're able to stay waterfront. Super beautiful, very low key. Not gonna lie, it is very loud. It is next to the highway, so not everything you see online is picturesque, but
yeah,
it's been treating us great.
One of the busiest highway or bridges into St. Pete, and I think after a while you just start getting used to it, you know. The first, I'd say, few nights that we were here, it definitely was one of those things where you're like, oh man, it's gonna be like that at night, and then you kind of just stop thinking about it. It's kind of like when you live next to a train and it becomes like this peace in the middle of the night, you know, where like a train to someone who doesn't live next to one probably is like, oh God, no. But when you hear it at night, you just, I don't know, did you ever live next to a train and hear the train go by?
Train? No, but
Yeah.
I lived in New York City.
Yeah, well, so then you're good.
Yeah, so we've got the highway on the side, but we've got the beautiful water on this side. It's worth it, and a poop bag. And the best part is that it is free, so that's really what matters the most to us right now. So you can technically get in the water at any of these spots. As I said, we are parked along the water, but there are a lot of rocks, and I've busted my butt, gotten all scraped up on the rocks. Jalen has gotten all scraped up on the rocks. Cypress doesn't like to climb down them. So we take him to this really nice shallow spot that's just a little bit of a walk down the road. You do have to walk on the side of the road right here over this bridge. And then it's on the other side of this bridge where we like to go. Nice. Another thing really awesome about this spot is that there are trash cans all along this road, so you can dump your trash responsibly in a can, although a lot of people leave their trash scattered. They had a big trash pickup this morning that we saw. So yeah, Jalen and I try to get out there and pick up some more items whenever we can too, because those are the things that ruin places like this.
And you know, it does feel somewhat like I am also abusing this space, just because we have been here for so long. But if we're not going to be here, someone else will be, and that's kind of where my mind goes, because this spot has been really wonderful to us, and I'm really grateful for it. But I can see how, in other ways, people are abusing it, other than just staying here. But I don't know. It's hard. And it's easy because this space has free water. It has beach access. Everyone has like their own space for the most part because it's a pretty large spot. And yeah, so you get everybody. You get the tent people, you get the RV people, the van people, the bus people, literally everyone. And the locals come here to fish, so the spot is constantly busy, constantly revolving with people coming and going. But yeah, it's been really kick-ass to be here and to not do much other than chill, get these videos out to you guys, do some bus tours with a couple companies. Stay tuned because we're gonna put a bus tour of our own on our channel soon. So like and subscribe to this video if you like what you see so far. Under.
Under.
No.
Nope,
Under.
Good.
Wait. Said Dad told me to wait. We are almost at the spot that we're almost at the spot that we call our little beach, and it looks like we've got high tide today. You don't even see the rock barrier that's out there, so we'll be a little bit deeper than normal, but that's great actually. I'm excited.
I'm a little worried about getting in the water with all, don't go in there. Come on, keep going. We're almost there. Good boy. I'm a little worried about getting in the water with all of my scrapes from falling on the rocks. I think it's gonna sting, but hopefully it will purify them and make sure that they are nice and clean. I'm having a hard time. Okay, free. Go in the water. Good boy. Yeah. We made it to the beach and the water is really high tide right now. Usually you could see the sand over here, like a little beach. And right there is like a whole line of rocks, but they're all submerged. Ready? Ready? Wow. Didn't even mean to throw it to Jalen. That was cool. He's such a happy boy in the water. Makes me so happy. Just find a spot to put you. Come on! Bring me your frisbee! Come on! Wow, the water is so high. Usually it's like barely his feet are in, but he's in. He's fully in. Hi! Oh, my cutie pie. Give me your frisbee. Cypress, bring your frisbee. Come here. Bring. Let me see. Okay, bye. Florida life has been so good to us, just filled with sunshine almost every single day, access to water. Yeah, it's been really lovely, especially knowing what the rest of the country is going through right now in terms of tornadoes and flooding and other storms. And before that, I mean, snow and ice. Very, very grateful that we have the accessibility to take our home with us and move with the weather as much as possible. I mean, sometimes it's unavoidable, but it is a privilege that I am very grateful for. All right, I'm gonna get in the water. That means I need to leave you here until we get a GoPro or something.
Cypress used to love fruits and vegetables and cucumbers, pineapple, apple. He used to eat a lot of stuff like that, and then all of a sudden he just started not liking it. What's crazy is that pineapple was his favorite. So when we cut it, he salivates like crazy because his body still knows he likes it, but his mind doesn't. So strange. But I'm gonna grab him some water, and we forgot a bowl to put it in. So I think I'll probably just use my hands. That'll do it. This just slipped out of my hand because I was holding the lid and the lid was not the right one. So it just like fell off. And now no one gets water. And now there's glass everywhere, which I love that for everyone. I got up most of the pieces here. There's probably still some like little tiny ones, but this will just have to do. And try to find me a trash can. Closest one looks like it's over there.
Cypress's toy broke, which isn't an issue. It's a dog toy, and we actually found it broken. But as I was trying to fix it, he was being such a patient boy, and then all of a sudden threw a huge temper tantrum that it was taking too long. So now we're going home, kind of like having a child, I guess.
Yeah, you can't like continue to let them have fun if they're acting up, you know, you gotta end the fun.
So we're going home. I'm still trying to fix his toy, and the water was really lovely. Fixing his toy, which I just finished, is just a matter of refeeding this tube part through so that it stays floaty. And it's all done now. I think he's being a good boy. If he keeps being a good boy on this walk, I will give him the toy because I know he still really wants it.
I have something to say.
Hold on. Take this.
If you have a dog that's huge and maybe you have a pulling or problem when they're and maybe you have a pulling problem when they are on leash, I would highly suggest a harness that has a hook in the front in the chest area. For whatever reason, since we got this one, he just doesn't pull anymore. I don't know if that's a fix for all animals, but maybe an alternative before going to like the shock collar or going to one of those pronged collars or something. Maybe try a harness with a spot to latch from the chest.
Finally getting around to eating this pineapple, and it is delicious. Cypress?
Want to try it?
You want pineapple?
He doesn't want.
You sure? Okay.
You just dropped it?
Yeah.
He doesn't want pineapple anymore.
He used to absolutely love fruit.
Yep.
I don't know why all of a sudden he just,
Oh, it's upside down too.
I don't know why all of a sudden he isn't eating fruit anymore. Cypress, look at me. Look at me. Give me a kissy. You okay? Are you sorry? Here. Mommy fixed. You don't want it? Take. Good boy. Mommy fix your toy. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, that's for good boys. Good job, buddy. You're welcome. Punishments are never long because they don't really know what they're being punished for if it's been too far from the event. So I always make sure to reward him once he's being a good boy again. And he loves his toy. Jalen says he's prancing because he's so happy. We're headed back to the bus now. Probably just gonna spend the rest of the day pretty chill, editing some YouTubes, getting some content out to brands that need it, and yeah. If you scratch his back, like right there, he gets all scrunched up. The water in the Tampa Bay area over here is just absolutely stunning. This is like the start of the camping area over here. We've got a lot of tent people this weekend, and we are in the middle, kind of down that way. Good boy, you did good. All in all, you did good.
Okay, let's go.
Mimos. Hey, baby.
Hey, Jimmy, come here. Oh, he's a baby.
Thank you for joining us today on our beach adventure. Hope you enjoyed coming along. Don't forget to give a like and subscribe to stay up to date with our videos, and we look forward to seeing you on the next one.